I was working as a medical assistant at El Brio with the Homeless Outreach Program.
My background is in architectural drafting. I've done that for 25 years.
A little bit of time in a steel shop. I was in a fabrication shop. I ended up running my own welding business for a little while.
Working as a chef, and my whole background has been working with different hotels.
I was at a point in my career where I wanted to do something more than just medical assisting. I wanted to share my experiences that I learned and everything that I had done.
The idea of being able to pay into my trade in a different way, to be able to kind of ensure the future of our trade and all that, that was a really, really enlightening idea to me.
I thought, maybe what if I can teach high schoolers to be prepared for the industry experience? And that just got me this energy that I want to teach the kids.
I was painting someone's house and they work for JTED, and they said, "Oh, you should be a teacher." And I was like, "Nah." And we just kept on talking. She's like, "Well, I work for JTED. You know, JTED teaches people how to be teachers." And I was like, "Really?" And they're looking for people from industry. And so I think I was kind of looking for a change anyway. I just didn't know it.
I'll be honest, I had no idea how to be a teacher. I knew that, teachers handed out homework and talked about stuff, and I don't know. I had no idea how to do it. After going through, especially instructional best practices, after going through that, I was like, oh my God, that's how I do it. Whoa.
You know how to be a medical assistant day in and day out, but you don't know how to teach someone to do exactly that. So I learned a lot about, classroom management and being able to transition from the industry to being a teacher.
They just groomed me on how to basically take that knowledge that I have experienced throughout my line of work and then bring it into the classroom.
The professional development front loads you with a lot of what I call theory of teaching CTE. You get all the head knowledge that you need, which I don't see how teachers do without it.
I think the best part of being a teacher is every day you're learning something new. Unlike industry, there's always a day on repetition, on loop. But when it comes to teaching, I want to make sure that every student is getting their best when they're in the classroom.
I love connecting with the kids. The kids are what brings me back to teaching every single day.
It challenges you in a new way, because even if you are managing a shop or a crew or anything like that, this is still a different beast, and it's a really cool professional challenge.
The other day I just had an appointment with my son, and one of his medical assistants was my student, and it was just so rewarding. It's just like a full circle thing. Like, I was a JTED student and going out to the field, doing what I did, and then coming back, and now being able to produce students that are doing the same exact thing.
If you're doing it for the right reasons, which is for the kids and to try to make them a better person, the learning curve is worth it. This is a very rewarding career that I didn't know that I wanted until someone said, you should try it, and here I am.
I truly, truly believe that what I'm doing now is just an objective good. I feel like I'm paying into, Tucson as my community. I feel like I'm paying back, my students. I feel like all that stuff that I learned in trade school and out in the industry and everything, this is my platform to be able to pass that off to the next generation. I have no other words for it other than incredible. I love my job.